Indian Navy has a 2 lakh rupees crore plan to counter Chinese Dragon in Indian Ocean. In its relentless pursuit of a formidable blue water force, the Indian Navy has placed orders for 68 warships and vessels valued at approximately 2 lakh rupees crore. As per a TOI report, the strategic move aligns with India's overarching goal of safeguarding its extensive geostrategic interests and countering China's expanding presence in the Indian Ocean region. The Indian Navy, currently boasting 132 warships, 143 aircraft, and 130 helicopters, has received preliminary approval, known as Acceptance of Necessity, (AON), for the construction of 8 next-generation corvettes, 9 submarines, 5 survey vessels, and 2 multipurpose vessels within India in the forthcoming years. Despite grappling with the slow-paced construction in domestic shipyards, the phased decommissioning of aging vessels, and fiscal constraints, the Navy anticipates achieving a force level of approximately 155 to 160 warships by 2030. However, the figures remain dynamic. The prevailing objective is to bolster the fleet to at least 175 warships, if not 200, by 2035. This expansion aims to ensure credible strategic reach, mobility, and flexibility within the IOR and beyond. It's understood that such an endeavor will necessitate a concurrent increase in the number of fighter aircraft, fixed-wing aircraft, helicopters, and drones. The escalating maritime threat posed by China underscores the urgency of these efforts. China's People's Liberation Army Navy plan is actively seeking additional overseas bases to surmount logistical challenges within the IOR and the broader Indo-Pacific, following their bases in Djibouti, Pakistan's Karachi and Gwadar, and possibly Cambodia's Ream. China's naval capabilities are also surging, with the plan having inducted an astounding 150 warships over the past decade. Projections even hint at a future plan comprising 555 warships within the next 5 to 6 years, including the operation of Chinese aircraft carriers within the IOR. In contrast, the Indian Navy is yet to receive the initial approval for constructing a third aircraft carrier, a project expected to span over a decade. Instead, deliberations are underway for a more modest 45,000-ton, repeat order, of INS Vikrant, which is still in the final stages of becoming combat-ready, a year after its commissioning, instead of a more potent and cost-effective 65,000-ton carrier. Another pressing concern is the depleting underwater combat capability. Delays in commencing Project 75 India, aimed at building 6 advanced diesel-electric submarines worth over 42,000 crore rupees, have prompted the government to opt for an additional 3 French-origin Scorpion submarines to be constructed at Mazagan Docks, MDL. These will supplement the initial 6 submarines, constructed for over 23,000 crore rupees. Amid these challenges, there is a silver lining. 7 6,670-ton stealth frigates, part of Project 17A, are under construction, with 4 at MDL and 3 at GRSE in Kolkata, at a cost of 45,000 crore rupees. These are scheduled for delivery between 2024 and 2026. Among the 61 other ships on order, 2 more guided missile destroyers, Imphal and Surat, will soon join the first 2, INS Vishakhapatnam and INS Momugao, commissioned under the 35,000 crore rupees Project 15B at MDL. Additionally, a recent contract worth over 19,000 crore rupees has been inked with Hindustan Shipyard, HSL, for 5 44,000-ton fleet support ships, with deliveries set to commence in 4 years. Furthermore, 6 next-generation missile vessels, costing 9,805 crore rupees, are slated to be constructed by the Kochi shipyard, with deliveries commencing from March 2027. Lastly, deliveries of the 11 next-generation offshore patrol vessels, 7 at Goa shipyard and 4 at GRSE, will commence from September 2026, at an overall cost of 9,781 crore rupees.